Alright guys, before we get into the video, let's talk about futtrading.co.uk. Every single method you see in my videos can be found over on the website with buying and selling prices for almost every single card on the game. £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That's icons, special cards, silvers and Thursday flips. For £15 a month, you get access to tier 2. That gives you live filters, gold chem styles, UCL cards, and our amazing area of fluctuations where the market is continually monitored for highs and lows. You guys are then notified when to buy low and buy and sell high, basically. A really easy way to make coins. We've recently introduced a tier 3 thanks to you guys asking for us to develop a bot. Basically, we came up with a program and what it does is it pings you every single minute pretty much. I think it's every 3 minutes. You will get pings telling you when cards are low and what to sell those cards for. I'm going to show you an example of that now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the area of the Discord for tier 3 users. As you can see, it is pinging you guys with the current price of these cards and the live target sell price. You have to cross-reference that with what the sell price has been recently and use some of your own market knowledge, but this runs 24 hours a day to make sure you guys are getting continual deals that you can keep making coins from. The legitimate way, a new ping's just come up right there for new cards that you can go out right now, buy and sell. So check it out, get involved, futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Don't forget to check out the evening videos, the 5:15 uploads. They are guaranteed to make you thousands, if not millions of coins. So make sure you check those out every single evening at 5:15. If you listened to advice yesterday, you'd have done hella well overnight because a lot of the cards we bought into overnight have spiked in price. Hoping to have made at least 500,000 coins overnight on my account, or the Trading 2 R9 account. So make sure you check that out. But this is another episode of our Road to Glory. And yeah, it's a big one today. It is our first set of Foot Champs rewards. So, yesterday we left off here basically. This is what we've done with the team in literally about 10 days. It's been ridiculous the amount we've got done. But the rewards today are all about what we can get now to improve our team going into Weekend League this weekend. Now, I wanted to buy Futtrading yesterday, but I'd gone out and spent a lot of coins on sort of buying sort of special cards to make profit from. And last night he got down incredibly low. And today he's bounced quite significantly, like I expected he would do, purely because he links to a lot of La Liga teams and La Liga players. So there's a chance that we don't get Futtrading now, which is a bit annoying, because when I see the profit that I've made from those cards, it's all well and good to make profit from those cards I've sold overnight, but I'm still waiting on like a Sol Campbell to sell, and we would have saved coins on buying ourselves a Futtrading, if that makes sense. So it's a little bit frustrating. There's one there at 549 at the moment. I'm hoping we see an undercut at some point. But today is all about Foot Champs rewards. Ideally, I wouldn't even mind getting something like a Marcus Llorente to put into midfield, because realistically I'm going to be running mainly La Liga this week. A striker instead of Futtrading would be great. If we got like a Suarez or a Benzema, I'd be extremely happy with that. Everyone's telling me that this Rozier card is incredible as well, so I am tempted to see if there's a way we can try and get him into the team compared to Navas. Everyone says he's better than Navas because of Navas' strength, so that's where we're at. So what we're going to go and do is we're going to go away and we're going to claim our Div Rival rewards. We're going to go and claim our Weekend League rewards. We're going to open all that up and then we'll see how the day takes us. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we'll start with our Div Rival rewards. I was ranked 1 yesterday, and then it sort of changed, and now I think I'm down to rank 2 in the end. I think if I'm down to rank 2, I don't really know. But we're going to take the untradeable option always because of League SBC method and daily SBCs and stuff like that. So we'll take the untradeable option for that, and then we'll go and claim our Foot Champions rewards. We got gold 2 this week, which isn't too bad. It's not really good enough for what I'm used to, but 45,000 coins from that is a nice start. And we do get our 2 picks here, 2 player picks. 1 of 4 Foot Champions players. We're guaranteed a La Liga pick. We get Fekir or Carrasco again. I'm going to take Fekir. I've already got both of these cards, but we'll take Fekir because the red pick Fekir is quite nice to have. And the second pick, we're going to take Vasquez actually, and that's a massive dub. I'm extremely happy with that. This card is a brilliant box-to-box midfielder. Genuinely brilliant box-to-box midfielder. So I'm going to take Vasquez, and he's going to go into the team for Weekend League for sure. That's a massive dub for me because it means I can replace Acuna at right mid with him. So if we go to my squad down here, straight away it means I can take Vasquez at right wing. So if we get this open up here, we'll put Fekir. Okay, we'll take Vasquez. We'll put Fekir in a minute. And we'll pop him up here instead of Acuna. And this is actually a massive dub for us because we needed a box-to-box. So we've got Rodri sitting at the moment. Ideally, we don't have him sitting for much longer. We've got Alonso as well that can play box-to-box. We've got our 2 box-to-boxes. And ideally, we can use Rodri if we need to, or we can try and think about getting someone else in the long term, maybe like a Llorente or something like that. But I'm extremely happy with that because I think he's better than Acuna, I'm not going to lie. It means we can play Fekir, Isak, and then whatever striker we get at striker. But outside of that, we've got some packs to open up. We've got 11 packs in all. We'll start off with the 15Ks. We've got 4 of these to open up. So we'll start off open up the 15K packs and see what we get from these. Again, I'm not expecting masses, but you never do know. First one does give us a walkout. Well, not a walkout, sorry. A inform, even. I wish a walkout. I have no idea who this is. Who is that? I don't even know the team of the week. Aritz and Estundo. I don't even know the team of the week. I don't even bother looking at the team of the week anymore. I'm not going to lie to you. It's no longer fit for purpose, so I just never bother looking. But we will clear out all this stuff here. Cornet can stay if he's tradable. He's not. I knew he wasn't. I don't want to check that. So it's a club. So next 15K pack. See what we get from this. But I'm going to stick a shadow on that Vasquez card and make him a really good box-to-box midfielder. We do get another board as well from these 15Ks. Which means we're going to get nothing from other packs, of course. But who's that going to be? That's going to be Jose Callejon, 84 rated. I don't think I've packed this guy at any point this year. I don't remember packing him. Like, at any point. Anything else down here? We've got the manager leagues. Clear that out. Rooney, are you tradable? Nope. Conte, are you? Nope. Are you okay? Are you? So I could sit here and go and do like loads of upgrades. I'm not going to do that. We'll be here all day. So 2 more 15Ks. 2 more 15Ks. So far, an Inform and an 84 is nice. We don't complain about that at all. Next one's going to be very average. So I'll send that to club. We've got 1 duplicate item. Oscar, are you tradable? You are indeed. That's good news. We can sell you. And then the final 15K pack from our set of rewards. As we hope for a Bucha Grano to be listed at a price that I want to pay. Basically. Send that to club for now. We've got a loan pack, which no one cares about whatsoever. Bednamek is tradable. I assume Unai Emery isn't. We'll keep the one that's fresh. With the new contracts on him. So 25Ks. We'll do the premium loan reward pack quickly. Just skip this out. I don't even know why these are still the things in packs. I do think over time that these things should be changed up a little bit. And I think they should make it so that the pack rewards, the free packs you get in these packs are better than the old packs you've been getting. The 25K pack, this is tradable. This is from Gold 2. Nothing in that, which I fully expected. I'm not going to lie. Gold 2 is one of those annoying ones as well. It's one of those sets of rewards that I just don't want. Gold 3 or Gold 1, I'm happy with. Gold 2 is the worst out of all of them. So it's one of those ones that you just don't tend to get that much good in. I like 55K packs, but I'd rather have a 50K pack at times. But 35K pack, even. Nothing in that at all. 70 to 80 rated rare player. We'll take Herrera in because we don't have him, which is fine. Loads of players in that pack. Loads of players in that pack. Send them to Cam as well. Send that to club. Diaby, are you tradable? You are. Kabak, are you tradable? We are not. No surprise there. Next mega pack. What we can do as well is some of these cards we've got, we could probably put into picks later on as well, because we may as well do some picks if we've got them available to us. It is going to be a board. I'm going to skip it if it's just boards. Because outside of the picks so far, these have not been nice rewards. We've got Visca and Muslera, which isn't terrible. Another Champions League card in there. A lot of duplicates here. A lot of duplicates. A lot aren't going to be tradable either, I can guarantee that. Petros, I bet these monies are tradable. It's jarring, but we'll let them go. So 2 more 35Ks and then 2 55Ks. Either way, we've done well. We've got Vasquez. I'm happy with that. I can't complain with that one at all. First 35K is pretty dead, which means I'm assuming the second 35K is going to be pretty dead too. I still will be... I've got a draft token. That's kind of cool. I'm still yet to get an icon this year across any account because we've got 6 million sat in the other account. And nothing on that. Next mega pack. What are we saying here? It's going to be a UCL card. It's not going to be a team of the week. Who is this? It's going to be one of Zapata or Muriel. I'm assuming Zapata, but it is Zapata. It's taken 83 rated. You can never complain with that. But these have been pretty damn bad rewards. If it wasn't for the fact that these TOTS, these picks are TOTS picks, these awards probably be some of the worst awards I've ever opened up. So far, we've had an 84. That's it. But 2 55K packs to open up. First one does have a walkout in it. It's an inform walkout. Again, no idea who this could be. No idea. Who are you? Is that Saka? 84 rated Saka. I don't think it's got much value because it's not that usable a card. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll pop him up there for now. Put those up there. Get rid of that, and that. So there's a club. And then the final 55K pack for what has been atrocious rewards. I mean, these have been bad. These have been very, very bad. Next 55K pack is a walkout. I think that is a TOTS. It's not. It's a UCL. It's just a UCL. And it's going to be just a Ghana Gay. These were probably the worst rewards I've had all year. Genuinely terrible. I thought it was a TOTS. It wasn't. It was an 84 rated CDM from Paris Saint-Germain. And I'm pretty sure the rest of this pack is going to be absolutely horrible. We do get a shadow. But they were diabolical rewards. And this is why I've so gone beyond doing Foot Champs at times. Because these rewards were shocking. Absolutely shocking. But we've got Vasquez, which is big. That's massive for Weekend League. What we're going to do now is look at what we've got in the club. Basically, I've got to go over now and see what we can do in terms of how we improve the team ready for Weekend League. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is where we're at currently. I sold somebody traded before that I had as well, and what we've got left on the transfer pile now is just that Lozano from yesterday. I broke even on the Campbell just to get out of him, to give myself some freedom to do what I want to do today. But that's what we've got left to sell. So basically up over 800,000 coins, which is great, considering this is a squad we've got as well. The problem that I've got with the squad at the moment is what I do from here. So as it stands right now, this is what we run into Weekend League with, okay? Now, the flip side to all of this is whether I think Rodri can cut it this weekend, because last weekend I didn't rate him that highly. And I wonder whether I go and put my fodder somewhere else. I've got a lot of fodder in this club. A huge amount of stuff that can go into SBCs, like I've said. You've got Fekir, you've got Neuer, you've got all these cards down here. I've also got 800,000 coins in the bank. I just want to show you SCN's Moments card and what I need to put into the 88 rated squad of him. Now, I just want to check what he's coming in at on Footbin quickly. So I've got a rough idea of it. If I go to icons, let's go Pinnacle Bridge Challenges. Where is he? There he is. So if I go to icons, on Footbin currently, SCN's coming in at, and this is Fodder's high at the moment as well, 993k. Now that was down at like 800k the other day. But I can do the 88 rated squad for him with what I've got here. Okay, so that can all be done there. So that's his 88 rated squad done. The 88 rated squad alone comes in at 316,000 coins. I'm almost certain that outside of that I'll be able to do the 87 and possibly some of the 86 as well, which would take the cost of SCN down to maybe 300k, maybe even less than that, if I can get these two squads done with the fodder that I've got. I'm extremely tempted to do SCN, or alternatively Kenny Dalglish, to put in the team. The reason for SCN would be to replace Rodri and have my central defensive midfielder. I've used this card. I absolutely love it. The reason for Dalglish would be that I wouldn't then buy Butcher. I'd do Kenny Dalglish and have him for the rest of the game. I'm torn at the moment. I'm really, really torn at the moment. I do want to see what the 6 PM content brings us throughout the day, throughout the weekend, sorry, before spending any coins on this game, because I've just got a feeling we're going to get something tonight. It is Thursday, and it's the end of La Liga TOTS. But I just don't want to put loads of coins, loads of fodder into an SBC, especially if, let's say tonight, theoretically, a ridiculously good La Liga CDM comes onto the game, and I'm going to put loads into SCM, which actually I didn't need to do because I could have just got that CDM instead. Like, Casemiro is not usable. I did toy about with the idea of getting Llorente and putting him there instead of Rodri because he's got more pace, but I just don't think Llorente is quite defensive midfielder enough. I think he's definitely more of a box-to-box midfielder than a sitting DM, if that makes sense. If I have a look at this card, like, it's good. It is good. It's got good pace. It's got good defensive awareness, good stand tackle. Side tackle's a little bit meh. It's a good card. It's a really, really good card. But if I look at like Rodri, I look at him, he just feels more defensive to me. There's more about him that has like that grur about being a defensive player, if that makes sense. And because he's untradeable, I've got him already. I'm like, do I even bother? Do I just go and buy Futtrading, for example, and make that my weekend league team and play about it a little bit? I'm not sure about Trippier at centre back. I have got the opportunity to go and do PK as well. Let me know, number one, if you've done PK and you rate him, and number two, if you think Trippier would work at centre back. That's important for me. But that's where I'm at basically. I'm actually going to chill for a little bit now. I've been grinding this Road to Glory like mad all week. So I'm going to have a bit of chill. I'm trading on the Trading to Moments R9 account. So we're making a lot of coins on that account right now. So I'm going to go away. I think I'm waiting until 6 PM comes out and see what we get dropped at 6 PM. I don't really want to do too many games today. I don't want to burn myself out before Weekend League. Obviously doing Weekend League is going to give us an icon swaps token. So a mixture of that will come in next couple of days. Bits and bobs of grind. So for now, I'm going to go and chill, see what my team does and go from there. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've been sitting there debating what to do with my team, and then I was looking at Emilio Butragueno, and you will see on screen there, I've just picked him up for my team at an unbelievable price. I picked him up for 470,000 coins, which is nothing for this card. He's been selling all day at 550 to 600,000 coins, in and around that. There's one on bid at the moment for 511,000. So, we're going to make ourselves some profit off that either way, which is a massive, massive dub, but he goes into the team for Weekend League, and that's pretty much the team complete, other than maybe one or two changes. So that's Butragueno there, we've just bought him. I think I might stick with Rodri for the Weekend League. I'll have Alonso and Vasquez outside of him in terms of pace. And then attack-wise, it'll be Butragueno, Isak, and Fekir. I'm debating doing Trippier at fullback. I've heard because he's small, it could be a problem, but I don't think it's that much of a problem. The head on this game is kind of crap this year either way. So I think that is the team for Weekend League, realistically, unless we get any really cool SBC tonight. Knowing my luck now, I bought Butragueno, we're going to get an Aspas, but actually I don't mind that because I can sell this for profit. No matter what happened, I would have bought that card because he's massively profitable. If I show you him right now, in terms of what's on the market, I actually bid him at first as well. He's there for 30 seconds before I bought him. But look, there's one on bid at the moment for 511. And then outside of that, 578's the next one. It's 100,000 quid undercut. So I'll take that all day long. Overnight, you probably get close to 600,000 for him. If we do get an Aspas, which is what I'm still hoping for. So that's basically the team built for Weekend League as it stands right now. That's a massive, massive buy. I'm very happy with that. But now, like I say, it's just a case of seeing what 6 PM brings. I hadn't planned to come back to you guys, but I thought, wait, might as well show you that. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so, content is out at 6 PM. And I'm not really going to lie to you, it doesn't really help me that much. We didn't get the Argo Aspas, so go chuck yourselves in, EA, because he should have got one. We got a Juan Camilo Hernandez. Now, essentially, this is the exact same card pretty much that Iago Aspas would have got. There's not much different to it. Great pace, great shooting, okay passing, good dribbling, good physicals. Right? It's a good card, this. The links on this card are a problem, though. Genuinely, you're going to struggle to link this card up, without a doubt. Outside of that, it's another one of those ends to a part of a promo, but it just sort of fades out, if that makes sense. There's not that much today that's that good. This La Liga TOTS Challenge SBC is an utter bump. Like, genuinely. An 80 rated team for a tradable gold players pack. Really? Like, really, yeah? Not going to happen. Outside of that, we do have back the Ludicrous, the Sudamericana, and the Libertadores SBCs are back. And they've changed them now, so you don't actually require Libertadores all the way down the whole thing. So, like, 4 here, 5 there. So it's a lot easier. Like, it's miles easier to complete these SBCs now, which is really, really good to see. Pack, like, supply, pack at the end of it isn't that good, but it's still decent. It makes it easier. But genuinely right now, there isn't that much in this game that I have an interest in other than this PK card. And this is why I, again, defer to you guys. My stream don't seem to massively rate him that highly. But to me, do I go and do PK? Because I've got a lot of fodder and nowhere to put it. The other option is obviously SCN, like I was saying earlier on. Or the Prime or Moments Icon upgrade. But I just don't think this SBC is worth it when I can just do the tokens to go and get the Guaranteed Icon pack. So, to me, it's a bit like, what's really the point? But as I say, this is the team we're going to be heading into Weekend League with as it stands. That may change. Rodri's here. He'll be playing DM, but I'm torn on him. He's a little bit slow. I don't really like Butra. I've used him earlier on. He's alright. But I'm not a massive fan of Emilio. But we'll see how he goes, realistically. We're going to see how time goes on and what we can do with him. But that's basically what we're looking like right now. So there's not really much more for me to show you. The only thing I'm doing at this present moment in time is trading and buying into silvers. Now, my plan is to buy up the silvers, buy the next video, and be invested in them fully. 244k still to go into them. We're going to be using this along the road to glory to trade to 1 million coins this week and keep that Emilio Butragueno there as it is. Something like that anyway. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn notifications so you never miss an upload. Not much to get done today. We will be grinding out tomorrow with Weekend League. Make sure you check out the streams to see me play. I'm planning on playing on stream finally. We'll see if it happens or not. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.